All right, everybody, welcome back to Technically You. It seems like every day there's a new headline about some crazy cyber attack or data breach, and honestly, it's enough to make anyone paranoid. But guess what? The good guys are fighting back, and they've got a new secret weapon.
AI, or artificial intelligence.
You got it. Today we're covering AI generated cybersecurity. We'll be looking at recent documents and press release, and let me tell you, it is mind blowing.
It really is. It's not just about catching hackers after they strike. It's about predicting attacks before they even happen.
Okay, so before we go any further, let's make sure everyone's on the same page. What exactly is AI generated cybersecurity?
Well, think about traditional cybersecurity. You've got firewalls, anti-malware, and antivirus software, right? But those are kind of like putting locks on your doors. They're great for basic protection, but a really determined attacker can usually find a way in.
Yes, those are the basics. So are you saying AI is better because it's like having a guard dog that's always on patrol?
Even better, imagine a guard dog that can see in the dark, sniff out trouble from miles away, and even learn the attacker's tricks before they try them.
Okay, now that's a guard dog I want for my home. But seriously, how does AI actually do all that?
By gathering and crunching data, mountains and mountains of data. It looks for patterns, anomalies, anything that might signal a threat.
The documents talked about four main processes. Let's talk about them. They call them threat detection, automated response, predictive analytics, and behavioral analysis.
Exactly. Let's start with threat detection. Think of it like this. AI is constantly monitoring network traffic, looking for anything suspicious. It's like having a million eyes scanning every single bit of data that flows through your system. It does it way faster and more efficient than any human could ever be.
That is amazing. So, what happens when the AI spots something fishy?
That's where the automated response kicks in. Instead of waiting for a human to analyze the threat and decide what to do next, the AI can take immediate action. It can block an IP address, quarantine a device, stop an application process, or even shut down an entire system if necessary, all in a matter of seconds.
No more waiting for the IT guy or the SOC analyst to stroll over and fix the problem.
Nope. It's all about speed and efficiency, and that speed can be the difference between a minor inconvenience and a major disaster.
Okay, I'm starting to see how powerful this is, but what about predictive analytics? That's the part that really blows my mind. How can AI actually predict cyber attacks?
Well, it's like those recommendations you get on Netflix, YouTube, or Amazon.
Oh, you mean how they always seem to know what I want to watch or buy?
Exactly. It's all about patterns. In the case of cybersecurity, AI analyzes past attacks, looking for common factors, vulnerabilities, and attack vectors. And then it uses that information to predict where the next attack might come from and what fraction form it might take.
So it's like a chess player thinking several moves ahead?
Kind of, but instead of chess pieces, it's moving around firewalls, intrusion detection systems, endpoint detection and response tools, and all sorts of other security measures.
This is starting to sound like something out of a summer blockbuster sci-fi movie.
Oh, it gets even cooler. There's also behavioral analysis. Basically, the AI learns what's normal for a particular system or user. So, let's say you always log in from your office computer Monday through Friday between 9 and 5.
Right.
But then suddenly there's a login attempt from a coffee shop in Paris at 3 in the morning. The AI is going to flag that as suspicious, maybe even block the login attempt altogether.
Okay, I'm sold. This is incredible. But hold on, I'm sure there's some downside, right? The article mentioned a few challenges.
Of course, no system is perfect, and AI is no exception. One big concern is what they call the AI arms race.
Arms race? What do you mean?
Well, if the good guys are using AI to defend against cyber attacks, guess what? The bad guys are going to start using AI to launch even more sophisticated attacks. So it's this constant back and forth with each side trying to outsmart the other.
Like a digital arms race.
Exactly. Then there's the issue of false positives, when the AI thinks something is a threat when it's actually harmless.
Right, like when your spam filter accidentally blocks an important email or your content filters blocks known good websites.
Exactly. It's annoying for emails and browsing, but in cybersecurity, a false positive can lead to all sorts of disruptions. Imagine the AI shutting down your entire network or systems because it misidentified a routine software update as a malicious attack.
Ouch, that's a serious problem.
And then there's the whole data privacy issue. AI needs data, lots and lots of data to learn and improve, right? So, how do we collect and use that data responsibly? How do we ensure that we're not compromising people's privacy in the name of security? That's a huge question that we need to one day answer.
Absolutely. There are definitely some ethical considerations there. Okay, so all this sounds very futuristic, very high tech, but what about the average person? What does AI generated cybersecurity mean to them?
For them, it means better protection, stronger defenses against hackers, scammers, and all sorts of digital threats. It means peace of mind, knowing that your data is safe and secure.
And what about jobs? People are worried that AI is going to replace human workers.
That's a common concern, but it's not quite that simple. AI is a tool. It can automate certain tasks, sure, but it can't replace human expertise, intuition, creativity, and critical thinking.
So it's more about augmenting human capabilities, not replacing them.
Exactly. Think about it. Instead of spending hours poring over logs and manually analyzing threats, cybersecurity professionals can use AI to do the heavy lifting. That frees them up to focus on the bigger picture, to develop strategies to anticipate new threats, and to constantly innovate.
So it's actually creating new opportunities, not destroying them.
Absolutely. We're going to see a huge demand for people who understand AI, who can build and manage these systems, and who can work alongside AI to create even more robust cybersecurity solutions. It's a whole new technical frontier.
This has been incredibly insightful. So let's sum up for our listeners. AI generated cybersecurity is using the power of artificial intelligence to create a more proactive, adaptable, and efficient defense against cyber threats. It's not without its challenges, but the potential benefits are huge for businesses, governments, and society.
I couldn't agree more.
And here's something for everyone to think about. If AI is becoming this crucial for cybersecurity, how can you stay ahead of the curve? What steps can you take to protect your own digital life in this rapidly evolving landscape?
That's the question we all need to be asking ourselves, and we have several podcasts available to answer this question.
Absolutely. And that's all the time we have for today. But don't worry, we'll be diving deeper into the world of AI and cybersecurity in future episodes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and stay safe and curious.